this amusement park is the Lion's Den, and the purpose of the lion cart thing is to go in and stop, roar, and go out. So that's what it's supposed to do, and it's supposed to go a certain amount of times in and out of the Lion's Den. And it actually took a really long time to build. True. So,
well, the vital pieces that make this thing work, this cart work, and actually make it easier to build is the head. It's very important because no one wants to get caught by a lion in a lion's den. So it's basically a lioness head. Yeah. And the motor, which controls this axle, which turns this gear, which turns this gear, which turns this gear, and which turns this gear. And these two basically move on their own because of the pressure from the back wheels. And these axles, because
they hold the wheels together.
So, yeah. And here, these red pieces, we wouldn't be able to get the wheels through without them. If you can see, there are some holes in them. And now Ruby's going to talk about some of the other ones.
So those are all the pieces that we needed, and also the programming was really hard for us to do because we had to learn how to make it stop, and that was really hard. So this is a very long programming, and we actually just figured out that you can make it repeat 3 times only. So this makes it go forward, and this makes it go like about 6 seconds, and then the speed is like not very fast, it's 2. And then this makes it like, I don't really know what that's for, kind of that.
Oh, that's for how much time?
Yeah, how much time, it's 2 minutes, really. 2 minutes, and then this
2 seconds.
is to go in a bit more, and then it stops, and then it roars with these music things, and then it goes out for 6 seconds, and then at the speed of 2, and then it stops, and that repeats 3 times. And the very important programming things are the time, because if the time wasn't there, it would just go on and on and on, and it would take a lot. And this, and this are important because it tells it the direction to go in. And this button is also important, so it stops.
Oh, and we had many changes.
Yeah. First,
The
robot.
first problem was that the robot was built upside down. And what we had to do was find a new way to turn it over.
So we basically had to take apart the robot and
No,
totally
not really take it apart.
Yeah, but we had to
Move
find
some pieces.
Yeah.
And
Person.
another problem was it was doing a wheelie.
Yeah, so it was kind of going like that because there was too much weight in the back.
Yeah,
And we figured that out by
the
lifting
head
up that.
was easier. And we had teeth here at first, but they don't really fit. So yeah. And it's basically a pico. And one of the changes was that kids, one of our problems was that kids were using this as an ice cream cone in this space to dip their heads in. to stop them by chasing them around until they gave it to us.
And because like when they went like that with the ice cream cone, this got bent, so they have to make it bigger. And actually, that was an advantage because the lion would have not been able to go through because we made this longer.
It was still upside down then, so. Yeah,
All right.
and
How about if we see a demonstration now?
yes,
Okay.
of course. A demonstration would be good.
Well, can you hold
Ruby?
up this?
Yes, great. That's a wheel. Ruby will be working there, and I will be
Okay.
working.
Do you want it to go one time or 3 times?
Go for 3.
They're speaking to each other. Again.
And that's basically what it's supposed to do. But we have to work on doesn't slant. So
Yeah,
we just
I
have to put it in the right
positioned it wrong.
So that's